ladies and gentlemen, here's the undefeated champion, introducing Francisco, El Bandito Vargas.
Cabeza ahora. Ya salió un poco respondón este primer minuto del tercer asalto en la división de los superpluma o los junior ligeros, 130 libras el tope. Muchos avisos del señor Celestino Castro. No se amarren. Entrando ahí de izquierda y derecha Pérez. Cuidado, cuidado, porque ese gancho le castigó con todo y esto puede ser, Alex.
Está muy dolido. Y ahí la cuenta de protección de los 8. No creo que dure mucho, Te decía yo, esto parece que termina pronto. Ha sido duro los puños de parte de Vargas.
Ese gancho al hígado letal al parecer de Vargas. Ya se amarra simplemente tapándose el cuerpo. Trata de defenderse Pérez. Se ve muy mal. Y colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. Ya no puede más el ganso Carlos Fernando Pérez y Francisco Vargas, el olímpico de Beijing.
Able to extend that winning streak against Irving Torres.
Well, like most folks, Vargas has never seen Torres fight. Torres is almost a complete unknown. I mean, he's got a nice record, 9 wins, just 2 losses, 7 knockouts. He's not really considered a prospect the way Vargas is, and it's not just because of the 2 losses on his record. It's because he's been in with indistinguished competition. He's fought very inexperienced sort of club fighter level fighters, and he's lost to 2 of them. Meanwhile, Vargas has been in with much better boxers, more experienced fighters. But being unknown, Vargas doesn't know what to expect. So I think he's got to sort of feel him out a little bit, at least early in this first round, gauge his style, find his range, and work off his jab, because Vargas has an excellent jab. He's known for his body punching, particularly his left hook to the body, but he, you see he has a high guard there. It's sort of Mexico City style that become famous from the Marquez brothers, Rafael and Juan Manuel Marquez.
And many before that.
Many, yes. Marco Antonio Pereira and Finito Lopez and so many in previous decades.
Right. So then Torres kind of a question mark tonight for Vargas, but
I think Vargas has already figured him out.
But Torres on one knee. 7. And the kid is not going to continue. That is it. Couple of... Here it comes.
We're seeing Vargas
nice combination.
Caught him with the right hand after a 1-2 to the body.
I was going to say that body punch maybe...
Let's see, where there was a left to the body followed by a right cross, maybe to the temple. Torres went down.
Last time we saw Vargas last April, Barry, he fought a fighter who was much smaller than he was. Tonight he's in with a guy who's athletic, muscular, his size. Good a little tougher test, yeah. And he's going to have, as you can see, he's going to have to hunt his man down. Terry's not going to stand there and punch.
From Chop Chop Corley, maybe.
Well, Chop Chop makes his own trunks, so maybe he made these trunks. David Gressman, a boxing writer.
Vargas getting much the better of the action than the center of the ring. The right hand drops him. And a good, solid right hand. And Terry may not make it. It's over. Solid right hand drop Terry. He could not make it up by the count of 10.
Before the knockdown punch. And it was a left hook to the body right there. You could see he kind of doubled over. So it was a left hook to the body that started it all. And there's a right hand to the ear. And here comes the knockdown punch, the knockout punch. Watch the right hand with Terry backing up and his hand down. That's why trainers tell their fighters, don't back up straight, in a straight line. And watch Terry's backward movement here, straight back. Actually, Vargas landed a lot of big shots before the knockout punch.
He did.
But here he goes, straight back with his left hand low. And all of Vargas's body weight. That's the definition of leverage.
His career between 129 and 132, in fact, all of it. So he's a true junior lightweight. And this is only the second fight at 130 for Juan Manuel Lopez. Of course, Lopez, a multiple-time champion at lower weights.
It's a right hook behind the guard, but countered by the straight right from Vargas. Now he goes to the body with the right hand. Counter left hook upstairs by Lopez, who gets tagged again with a left and a right. And now the fisted fireworks begin between Lopez and Vargas, with Lopez's back along the ropes.
This is violent, you guys.
Well, round two between Lopez, Ponce de Leon 2 is a candidate for round of the year. Looks like Vargas and Lopez want to submit this round, round three.
And the right hook's starting to get there a little for Lopez, even though he's gotten the worst of it in this exchange.
And the chant of Mexico reverberating throughout the confines of the MGM Grand as Lopez and Vargas toe-to-toe, mano-a-mano, hitting each other with thunderous shots.
Vargas a little crisper on the offense.
Final minute of the third. Straight right by Vargas. And this crowd has erupted.
I don't think it's a great idea. I want my trades like this, guys. He's getting the worst of the exchanges, and he's the wider puncher. Vargas seems to keep punching inside him and landing the crisper shots. It worked against Ponce de Leon. Ponce de Leon punched down
And Lopez staggered as Vargas going in, working the body diligently. Counter right upstairs by Lopez, who hits another right hand. Lopez goes down.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right? You ready to fight?
Lopez lives and dies by his power, but Vargas has gotten the better of him here in round three, and yet he continues to engage in a fistic firefight.
Going to the body again is Vargas, and he landed an uppercut. Now a couple of power shots as Francisco Vargas is opening up his toolbox of pain for Will Tomlinson. Jarring the head of Tomlinson, and Vargas throwing a home run shot. And now Tomlinson is off balance. His equilibrium may be off from a couple of the right crosses that Vargas landed in this 7th round. Tomlinson, he has got a lot of a heart. He's got desire. He's got some skill, but it is Francisco Vargas who is taking some of the will out of Wild Will Tomlinson. And now Tomlinson gets caught by a right hand. Round 8 scheduled for 10. Another round for Francisco Vargas. On my scorecard, I have him ahead 5 rounds to 2. Tomlinson has a laceration on his left cheekbone, a big mouse, a big welt above underneath his left eye, and a cut on his right cheekbone. Oh, he gets caught by a left hook, and he drops Will Tomlinson. And Lawrence Cole waves off this fight. And Francisco El Bandido Vargas took out the steam and has finished Will Tomlinson, who is visibly disappointed
Un corte en el párpado que es todavía más peligroso. ¡Ay, va! ¡Mira!
Bueno,
mira.
Fíjate.
Mira, quieto, fíjate que león.
Parece que ha salvado el peor momento, ¿eh?
Pensé que está a punto de perder por KO Vargas en el asalto anterior.
Pero había pegado mucho.
Vaya derecha.
Fíjate.
Ahora sí.
Ya, le para la pelea,
Bueno,
le para la
pues sí,
pelea.
le para la pelea, sí.
Para la pelea.
Le para la pelea.